My AI just changed. It just buzzed the front gate. Thank God you came. How many more days could I wait?
Hey my baby dolls, welcome back to another video. Today I'm showing you guys a beautiful unit by Nadula hair. Now I like to show you guys everything I received. I got a band for the lace, a HD wig cap. I also received a comb for the baby hairs. Now that I've shown you everything, now we can get into the start of the show, which is this beautiful wig here, okay? I did receive some Bye Bye Knots lace tape for the unit. This here is their chestnut brown bob. This is a yaki texture, and oh my gosh, y'all, I love it so far. Right out of the box, I loved it, okay? I love how this texture mimics my real texture of my hair, and as you guys can see, that looks really good. The knots are really small, which gives the lace and the hairline look very, realistic. It is pre-plucked and the lace is cut already for you. So look how good and realistic that hairline looks. Looks very, very good. So I was very impressed. It is a 7x5 room of lace, and as you guys can see, skin to lace is going to melt down really well with my skin. This is the whole construction of the unit. You do get a band inside of the unit, which is stretchy and that you can adjust. You get your adjustable straps and a comb in the back. I did adjust the band and the adjustable straps in the back, and once I done that, I realized how good the hair lays down naturally on its own with no glue. So I liked how snug it was, and I do like how soft the hair is, okay? Now, I do want to show you guys up close of the hairline. It looks very realistic. I really do appreciate that this was plucked already for me, so the hairline looks good on its own. I didn't have to go through and pluck. I do like that it was already in a middle part set to wear, but personally, for my head shape, for the length of the hair and everything, I think this bob will look very cute on me with a side part, okay? So as you guys can see, you can part it where you want to part it, and it's still going to look like scalp no matter where you part, okay? And you don't have to pluck. Personally, I would love to cut this a bit shorter, like about right there. Even a little bit shorter. I don't know. I think this will be really, really cute in a shorter length. But for the sake of the video, I just want to show you guys the real length on me. But in the future, I will, style it up more and probably cut it a little bit shorter for my liking. But either way, like I said, it's very, very pretty. I end up using this just to give the hair a little bit more silk and shine. And then I am going to do a little bit of baby hair right here on the side. And I just love how this hairline looks so good, you guys. I didn't have to pluck. That was no plucking. I just love that for me because we all know how tedious plucking can be and takes up so much time. So I really feel like this unit here will save you a lot of times, and it's beginner friendly too. And I end up using this flyaway tamer just on the top of the unit just to help tame the flyaways. And then I just kept going back and forth with the hot comb, just making sure that my part was set. As you guys can see, this is where the lace technically stops. It stops before your sideburn starts, okay? So that's the amount of room of lace that you do get side by side. And I did end up using this lace melt spray, and that's about it. I didn't have to use any type of like adhesive glue. I feel like if you even have holding spray, hair holding spray, that will work too. And then I went ahead and used my band for my lace just to lay it down for like a couple minutes until I basically felt like it was ready to take off. You guys are going to see me flat iron this unit and put some heat on it. I do personally think when you put heat on this hair, it definitely makes the hair softer. So the hair is already soft, but when you put a little bit more heat to this texture, it definitely makes it a bit more softer in my opinion. So I had no problems with flat ironing this unit. You can curl the hair too if you want to. Play around with it. That's the thing about wigs. You can honestly just freestyle it and make it your own. But I love how quick and easy this unit was. It didn't take much time. I definitely think this is beginner friendly, especially if you're someone that don't like to take too much time on your hair and you don't really know what you're doing. This will be great for you. This is an everyday wig too, and I really feel like during the rest of the summer you could definitely need to get your hands on a bob. Okay, so this is going to save you some time this summer, and I love the length because I'm not going to be hot in it or anything. I do feel like this hair is very lightweight, and it's comfortable. Like, as soon as I put it on, I didn't have to really do much, but just make it my own, of course. And then in the back here, this is the length. I wanted you guys to see everything full circle all the way around. I love how, you know, they cut it very well. As you guys can see, the back does seem a bit shorter than the front, so it kind of have like an angle. So the bob definitely comes like a little bit shorter in the back, and it definitely is cut to perfection. And then towards the front, you guys can see how it gets a little bit longer. So it definitely have that, you know, that angle in there. So I definitely think that is super cute, and I love the color of this unit. They did a very great job with coloring this unit. So let me know what you baby dolls think. Of course, I'll have everything listed down below, the full description. Like I said, I will cut it a bit shorter for my liking in the near future, but other than that, I like the wig. Let me know what you guys think down below. I will have the direct link listed. Don't forget to like this video, share with your homegirls, okay? This will be very cute for the rest of this summer. And like I said, the direct link will be listed down below. I'll love to see you baby dolls in my next video. Until next time, I'll see you guys then. Mwah.